What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Coach Gary back in the house today. Not feeling great, but feeling good. You know what I'm saying? My Panthers. My Panthers. Hey, all I can say is my Panthers. Yeah. My Panthers. Another Charlotte team, but we've got the Hornets playing tonight, ladies and gentlemen. The Hornets playing the Knicks. It's preseason, but we're ready to get things on the road, on the go, to see what our Hornets, or how good our Hornets can be this year. At the end of last year, after the trade deadline, they got some I would say some studs in there, you know what I'm saying, and had us looking good for a certain amount of time there, but we were beat up with injury. You guys know the deal. We're beat up with injury, which has happened to us the last 3 years. But we got, as a team together, we got some pieces. We have a starting lineup, and we also have some guys that can come off the bench, and, we won't lose a whole lot of that ability. Some guys we can put in with the first team too. So hopefully this year we can stay healthy and do okay. You know what I'm saying? We trying to get in the playoffs. We trying to, and look on the television screen right there, Lamelo Ball, averaging 23.9 when he was there. Miles Bridges, of course, the old head at 21 points a game, 7 rebounds, and then the young gun, the sophomore, Brandon Miller. Guys, hey, I'm telling you, as a matter of fact, at the end of the year, after they shut Lamelo down, Miller was the man. I forgot about Lamelo there for a while. At times, I forgot about Melo could come back, but if we can get that, and then we thought we had settled our center problem, but MW Mark Williams, he can't stay healthy, and that's the thing about the Hornets. We just can't stay healthy. But our other big guy, I can't think of his name right now. It'll come to me here sooner or later. He did a lot of improvement last year. Our big guy. But we'll see what happens, ladies and gentlemen. We know this is preseason. We've had times where we've come out at preseason or at the beginning of the year and shot the lights out of the ball, and then after that, fell off a cliff. Well, let's see if we can just stay steady this year. You know what I'm saying? Stay steady this year. Yeah, guys, let's just see what happens. Good to see NBA basketball back. We're at home in the Spectrum Center. Just we'll see. Hey, I'm glad you guys joined me. All those who stopped by, make sure you hit that like button. Help me out. We're trying to get 2,500 subscribers before Christmas, or by Christmas, during Christmas time. You know what I'm saying? There's our guy. But hey, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe. But what you could do right now that's going to really help me today, right here, is to hit that like button. Hit the like button, guys. Thank you, whoever hit that like button. I already appreciate it. That is for you. And we're going to be getting this game on the road here. Brandon Dwyer, I think I'm saying your name right. What's up, man? I'm doing good. I'm good leaving basketball practice. That's what's up. That's what I hope you guys do well. This young man here plays for Florida Gulf Coast. Hey, kind of hard for me to say it. I always get mixed up, but hey, get tongue tied, that is. Hey, go check him out, guys. He is actually on the roster. I have a lot of guys coming here and say they do this, they do that, and I go do some research on them and can't find them. But yeah, this young man is actually on the roster. I hope Florida Gulf Coast does a good job, has a good year this year. Things I try to be. I'm one of the best players on the court, and I can't wait for you to watch our next game this year. I'm making a comeback, and I do watch basketball videos and try new things. That's what's up. One of our players got injured. Okay. But yeah. Good luck, man, for this season. I'm definitely, whenever I get a chance, heck, I'll go on YouTube or whatever, see if I can find some games for you guys on there. And always stop by through the season when you get a chance. You know what I'm saying? If I ever catch you guys on television, I'm gonna be watching. Don't have your cell phone on the sideline. Trying to come on the live stream. I'm joking. I'm just kidding. I'm just a kid. I'm just a kidder. All right. So let's see what the Hornets are going to do tonight, and they'll be on the court here getting ready to get started here in a minute, guys, and I'll be right back. Thanks for showing up. Hit that like button. All right, guys, I was looking to see if they have any like matchup predictor, but I don't think they're going to be doing any of the matchup predictor. I don't think it. Well, it doesn't matter because it's preseason, so they probably won't have. Any information for the matchup predictor in the preseason. But yeah, we can't wait to get started here, ladies and gentlemen, and like I said, we'll be right back. Let's go, Hornets. Let's go. All right, as you guys may know, dang, we got some old school on the team. I feel you. Carl Anthony Towns, in that trade, they have the Knicks have acquired Carl Anthony Towns. I wonder if they're gonna let him shoot be out there shooting threes like he did last year. You know what I'm saying? Hurting his team sometimes, just out there shooting threes instead of being a dominant big man. Well, I ain't gonna say hurting his team, but sometimes them 3-pointers for the big man. Look, you got guards that can shoot. Get under there and go to work under the basket. He does look weird being on wearing that New York the New York colors. He does look weird, but hey, if he does his thing, it just makes the Knicks better. It definitely makes them better. All right, here we go. Specturm Center. And the Hornets will get it first. Lamelo Ball brings it across the timeline. Doing his thing. Gets to Josh Green. Back to Lamelo. Melo finds Miller. Miller pulls for three. Can't hit it. Rebound Knicks. Hornets in the man-to-man. Good block there. After letting the guy go there. I guess it was a rub screen. He went out of bounds, and it's going to be Hornets ball. LaMelo got some new tats. Still 0-0. 11 minutes and 25 seconds. LaMelo to the basket. Layup is good, and Melo still ain't going to get the call. They are not going to give you a foul there, big man. Looks like he's drawing into his man body, though. Karl-Anthony Towns comes out shooting threes. Brandon Miller gets the ball over the court. Hey, alley-oop. Not there, but big Nick Richards loses it. Can't put it on the floor, Nick. Karl-Anthony Towns kicks it to the corner. Three-pointer is no good. Rebound, Melo. Melo drops it off. Miles Bridges for a three. Brunson gives that ball to Karl-Anthony Towns. Karl-Anthony Towns. Back to Towns. A lot of movement in the offense. Fall away, no good. Rebound, Miles Bridges. Gets that to Melo. Josh Green with it now on the right side. Back to Melo. Melo. Hand off to Melo. Trying to do that. Give and go is not there. Melo high off the glass. Can't hit it. Rebound Knicks. Bridges. Reverse layup is good. Miller brings the ball up the court this time. Josh Green. Layup is no good. Outlet pass to Brunson. Brunson on the left side pulls up for a three. Splash. It's tied up, ladies and gentlemen. Brandon Miller is going to be fouled. It's going to be a blocking foul on Bridges. That is Bridges for the Knicks. Yeah, they're not going to give you any calls. You might as well just forget about even looking at the refs there, Melo. All right, Hornets get the ball into Melo. Melo goes to his left side. Floater is short. Brunson. Willing and Dillon down the other end. Good way to get back on defense there, Hornets. Karl-Anthony Towns way out from three and hits it. Hey, he's going to shoot that regardless, no matter what Charles Barkley says about him. And he won't have to hear a whole lot from Charles anymore. Melo, ball on the baseline, swings it. Hornets with 10 seconds to shoot. Melo, three, it's good. This is Brunson. They get that to Josh Harden. Back to Brunson. Brunson on the right side of the court finds Karl-Anthony Towns. He squares up. He's bumped. Gets it to Brunson under the basket. No good. Misses the lay. Brandon Miller finds Melo. Melo goes to the right side. Thought about the three. Changed his mind. And then shot it again. Misses it. But the Hornets get the rebound. This is Brandon Miller with it. Now he finds Melo. Melo gave it to Brandon. Brandon in the lane. Tried to get it under the basket. Missed it, but Hornets get the rebound again. And Melo, because the shot clock didn't reset, had to shoot a long one. It was blocked. It's going to be a shot clock violation. 8-8 is the score. Hang on here, guys. Hang on here. There. Now the screen looks a little bit better. We've got one vote. Got one vote. I bet you they said no. Karl Anthony Towns to the basket. High off the glass is good. Let's go, Nick Richards. Brandon Miller kicks that to Miles Bridges for three. And there's going to be a foul called. It's going to be called on Anunoby. Knicks in the lead right now, 10-8. 7 minutes and 45 seconds left in the first quarter. Hornets ball. They get it in to Nick Richards. He hands it to Lamelo. Melo picks up his dribble, finds Nick. Nick can't do anything with it out there. Hands it to Miles. Miles goes strong to the basket. He missed it. But I like what I see because they cannot stop him. He's too big. He's too strong. Josh Harden now. Bounce pass to Anthony Towns. Layup is no good. Push it. Let's go. Brandon Miller. Hornets got the numbers. Now they slow it up. Nobody tried to get open. Back out top to LaMelo. He says set the screen. Quick shot by Green is good. Let's go, Hornets. Hornets take the lead by 1, 10-11, 6 minutes and 56 seconds left. Brunson to the basket, strong, high off the glass, no good, rebound. Nick Richards gets it to Melo. Melo, no look pass over to Josh. He hits Brandon Miller under the basket and he is fouled. And we got our first timeout, ladies and gentlemen. Hornets hanging around, actually in the lead, looking decent. 4 people in the chat, 2 votes. Hey, give me a thumbs up, guys. Let's go. Hang on. Let's get this music out of the background. Music is too loud. Here we go. All right, not a lot of information for preseason, you know what I'm saying? No stats and stuff like that. So, yeah, all we're going to see is the score. Won't even see like the court, or they don't have it up today anyway. So that's why you don't see a whole lot of information there on the screen. Later on this year, once the app gets rolling, or once the season starts rolling, then they'll put the start putting the stats up, because it's just preseason right now, right? Stats don't even matter. All right, so the injury report: Kevin McCullough for the Knicks, he's out. Mitchell's out, and for the Charlotte Hornets. For the Hornets, it says no injured player, but that is not true. You will not see Mark Williams. He injured his foot. He's not there. And there's a couple of more guys that are out for the Hornets. So that. See, this full report. That talks about everybody on every team. Let's see if we can find the Hornets and see if they give everybody who's injured. Stay healthy. All right. No, I don't see anything as far as the Hornets go. Don't see anything from the Hornets, but there are a couple of guys who are out. All right, Brandon Miller on the line. Come on, Brandon. Let's go. Hit the free throw. Let's go, Abe. All right, Hornets bring in a couple of new players. Yeah, Charge Gibson, that's his name. Gibson. All right, this is Karl Anthony Towns with the pass. Hornets playing decent defense. And Anunoby can't score. Good defense there by the Hornets. Hey, if we're gonna be decent, we got to play defense. Has been one of our shortcomings. Taj Gibson with the ball picks up his dribble, gives it back to Miles Bridges. Go to the basket, Miles. Miles has got to go to the basket. He is too big, too strong for anybody to hang with him. Micic in the game also for the Hornets. 6 minutes and 11 seconds. My man on the bench right there is not playing. Gosh, what's his name? Used to play for the Celtics that the Hornets got. He's hurt too. Josh Green gets that to Taj. Taj short. Rebound, Karl Anthony Towns gets it out to Brunson. Brunson brings it over on the left side of the court. Sets the screen up top for Brunson. Brunson being hounded. There you go, Hornets. Play some defense. Anunoby pulls up at the elbow. That's good. Nobody wants to get the ball from Micic. Micic gets it to Josh Green. Now he brings it up the court. Let's go, Micic. Micic goes off the screen. Free throw line. No good. Rebound, Anunoby. Josh Harden down to Bridges. Bridges with Micic on him. Micic reaches, and he's going to be called for the foul. Come on, ref. Did you see that? Did you see it, or did you just anticipated the call, ref? All right, Hornets replace Josh Green. Josh Harden swings that over to Brunson. Brunson screened by the big man. He doesn't want to give it to him. Gives it to him because he knows he's going to shoot the three. No good. Rebound, Miles Bridges. Lead pass up the court to Brandon. They get it back to Miles. Miles goes strong to the basket and slams it. That's why I say Miles, go to the basket. He's too big. He's too strong. Anunoby now with the ball. Being guarded by Micic. He gives it up to Karl Anthony Towns. Being guarded by Taj Gibson. McBride gets it to Harden. Harden shoots a three. Misses everything. Rebound. It's going to go to Brandon Miller. Trey Mann gets it to Micic. Micic to Taj. Back to Trey Mann. Trey Mann at the elbow. Kicks it. Brandon Miller for three. That's good. Let's go, Hornets. 4 minutes and 19 seconds left in the first. This is Brunson with it. He shoots a three. That is no good. Rebound. Trey Mann. I got to learn how to say the rookie's name. Trey Mann hadn't passed it yet. Now he gets it out to Brandon Miller. Same spot. Same thing, ladies and gentlemen. 3-point shots. 3 minutes and 47 seconds. The Knicks call a timeout. The Knicks call a timeout. Let's go. Looking pretty good right now, but that's how it always is. We know, ladies and gentlemen, it could be some fool's gold right there, but that's fine. Hey, what's the alternative? Just come out and look terrible? All right, we have another timeout on the court. Little timeout on the court. We got 6 votes. Let's check out what's everybody thinking. What is everybody thinking? Uh-oh, things might be looking a little different. Nobody believes in the Hornets. Nobody believes in the Hornets. 67% say no. They will not make the playoffs. And hey, I must admit, I understand why. I understand why. Hey, but we Charlotte Hornets fans, we got our fingers crossed. We're just hoping. T-John Shalon, I think is his name. Our rookie. All right, Cameron Payne. He's a shifty guy. He scores for New York. Micic kicks that. And a jumper is good by Trey Mann. Hornets playing good defense. Trey Mann is going to be fouled. Hey, what do you call that, ref? Is that a clear path? You're right back. Okay, I'm back. Headed to the court now. Hey, coach. You there? Can make this. I can make this three-pointer. All right, Todd Gibson with the ball. Gets at the man. Man, step back three. That's good. Looks like somebody been working on a three-point jumper, but they leave a jumper, a shooter wide open. He misses it. Landry Shaman with three. Shaman. He can shoot it. Got to get on him. Hey, Hornets just got to be smart this year too. Got to play smart ball this year. Micic dribbles to his right. Doesn't want to dribble into a trap. Gets it to nobody. Trey Mann is like, bad pass, and then he gives up instead of going back to get the ball. All right, Micic, let's go. Control the ball. You're a decent player. Micic looking to get it to somebody. Chucked it down to Hodge Gibbs, and he hangs on the rim. 2 minutes left. 19-28. Come on, guys. You got to keep playing defense. Right now, they're trading baskets. 28-21 Hornets. Taj looking to get it to someone. Nobody's moving. Finds Curry. Curry gets it back to Taj Gibbs, and the little jumper is good. 10-footer. 30-21. 3 minutes, 31 seconds on the clock. Good movement without the ball. And McBride scores again for the Knicks. 23-30. This is basically the second team on the court for the Hornets. This is Micic with the ball. He is ripped. McBride to the other end for a slam dunk. Let's go, Micic. Let's go. I don't know what you're doing, but let's go. You better get it together. Looks like Micic is going to be coming out of the game. Let's go, Micic. This is the NBA, baby. Yeah, you played last year. You know what the deal is. Can't be out there half-stepping. Lamelo Ball comes back into the game, highly tatted up. Hey, come on now. You know, Micic got to shoot it. Melo said, "Yo, you gonna give it to me? I'm going to the line." Micic was fouled on the play. I don't know. Look like he's been in the weight room a little bit there, Micic. He hits the first free throw. What kind of shoes do Micic have on? Are those Adidas? You know, LaMelo wearing his. Micic hits both free throws. McBride high-tailing it down the left side. Kicks it. They swing it. It's going to be a drive by number 5. Loses the ball, and a foul is going to be called on whom? Man. Now LaMelo comes into the game. Five people in the chat. Guys, hit that like button. Hit that like button. I appreciate it so very much. Like right now, what we got? 1 like. I just got to get to work, I guess. The jumper is good. By McBride. Yo. Oh, that is McBride. The hair is throwing me off. Let's go, Hornets. Got to lock him down. LaMelo throws it to Coach on the sideline. Hey, our young coach is up and coaching, ain't he? McBride goes around the screen, nearly loses it. Good movement by Shamet. Rebound by the Knicks. And Sims is going to be fouled. Sims. Hey, it sounds like a little town from where I am. From where I am. Sims is a stud. But most of his shots, they say, his points come from dunks. Get out of there, ball. Free throw not looking good. There's Coach Thibodeau. Coach Thibodeau on the line. On the sideline. .9 seconds left. He rattles in the second one. All right, Hornets want to take the last shot. This is going to be Man. Does Man's uniform look over? Looks like it's extra large. Man takes a long three. Ooh, nothing but nets. That's 3 of them. Long 3 by the Nets is no good, and the Hornets lead at the end of the first. All right, guys, 8 votes, and I was totally wrong about the app, because now the app is giving us information. That's cool. All right, so since we do have some stats, wait, what's going on here? Where are the stats? It just disappeared on me. I could have sworn. Hang on, what? This is weird. Well, I just had some stats. We just had the court, and it disappeared. It just disappeared. Maybe it'll show back up later on. Yeah, it's completely gone now. We had the court and everything, and now it's gone. All right, so right now all the information we have. Hang on, let's see. Maybe it's under this now. Nope, not under that. All right, so all the information we have right now, as far as stats go, is that the Hornets scored 32 points in the first quarter, and the Knicks 21. Right? Doesn't really tell us who. It doesn't tell us who scored, and it was just up there. I don't know what happened. Maybe it'll pop back up later on. All right, so let's move on over here. Let's see. One like, whoever hit that like button, I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Look, if you don't like what's going on, then you can't hit the like button, right? Right. Kadrian back in the house. What's going on, Kadrian? Hey, Kate, thanks for hitting that like button. Appreciate it, man. All right, so here we go. I don't know if you guys can see it, but we've got some more information back up on the screen. Let's see if we can get to it before it disappears again. All right, so Achua, 2 points, and it's for the Knicks. Sims has 1, Payne with 4 for the Hornets. Ball has 5 points, Green with 3, and we'll take a look at this a little bit later. But let's get back to the game now. Again, this is preseason, and I'm sure a lot of guys are going to get playing time that are not going to play. Probably not even going to be on the sidelines when the regular season starts. All right, the Knicks look like they are catching a little rhythm there. Lamelo goes off a double screen, and a foul is going to be called. Looks like the first group is back on the court for the Hornets, except for the rookie. And Melo's going to be called for a quick foul. Yeah, he's still searching. Gotta get on that kid right there. He'll pull it. Good shot there by McBride, able to get open. It is a 2-point game. All right, it's not a complete starting lineup out there. Lamelo Ball with the ball right now. Gets it to Taj. Not Taj, but our rookie. Salunin. Think that's his name. He drives in and scores. This is McBride. Ooh, Achua. Achua. Achua with the dunk. Achua with the dunk. It's a 2-point game. Lamelo Ball goes to his left. He pulls a three. It's no good. Rebound Knicks. This is Shaman with the ball. Knicks moving the ball around. Sims hands that to McBride. McBride shoots the jumper, and the Knicks have come all the way back, ladies and gentlemen. It's tied up. 37-37. Lamelo throws it over his head and turns it over. Still the same Lamelo. Looks great sometimes, and sometimes it's like, what are you doing? Skip pass. Payne shoots it, misses it. Now there's the Hornets I remember. Salon for three. The rookie ain't afraid to pull it. Sims now brings it down, picks up his dribble. Hornets back in the lead by 2. McBride off the glass, can't hit it. Scottie Pippen bank shot, misses it. Green brings it down the left side, gets it to Lamelo. Lamelo wide open for 3, tries to get it back to Green. A turnover, good defense by the Knicks. Come on, Melo. And Sims gets into that paint. Ball goes down to him. He's fouled by Salunin. He's a long kid, that new rookie. All right, Hornets lead by 2, 40-38. 8 minutes and 41 seconds left. What, Mom? Huh? All right. I'm coming. Brandon Miller pulls a 3, misses everything. Knicks in the lead, 40-41. 8 minutes and 20 seconds left in the first, in the first half. McBride for 3, misses it. Rebound, Sims. They get it back out. This is Shaman. Shaman, short jumper is good. All right, the defense that the Hornets were playing at the beginning of the game is non-existent now. Cadrian Thomas back in the house. Brandon Dwyer in the house. All right, we're going to take a little break and we'll be right back. Well, not right back, but we're coming back. We're coming back. All right, had to take care of a little bit of business, but we're back, and as I can see, we are tied up here. 40. Actually, on my screen it says 45-45. All right, pretty sure the actual score is going to be changing here at the top eventually. Let's see if it's changed on the other screen. It hasn't changed. But the Hornets keep on keeping on. There it is. There's a change. All right, here we go. Oh, good block. No look pass. Back to Melo. 3 is good, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go, Hornets. Yep. We've seen that before, though. We've seen the Hornets be hot at the beginning of the year, have a game where we break a record, and then you never see it again. All right, but hey, but looking good right now. So, you know, we got to go with what we got. All right, a completely different looking Hornets team than we were last year. At this time, we had Terry Rozier. Terry Rozier, we definitely didn't see as much ball moving as we see now with him because that just wasn't the player he was. Taking the place of Kemba Walker. Yeah, we're going way back. Kemba Walker. And Kemba and Terry basically played the exact same spot, and they played sort of exactly the same. You know, heavy ball presence with them on the court. You know what I'm saying? They had to have the ball in their hands, and a lot of time, most of the shot clock. From what I've seen so far, because I've been away for about 3 minutes there, maybe even 4 or 5 minutes. Looks like the ball is getting moved, right? And I know it took Coach a long time to get these guys to move the ball, but I'm telling you, all last year, I said it over and over. The Hornets are a better team when they move the ball. That ball's got to go into multiple guys' hands, and I'm gonna keep saying it. I'm gonna keep saying it. All right. So we got a timeout on the court. Dang, boy, it's already NBA season. That's what's up. All right, guys. Thank you. Make sure you hit that like button. Help me out. And we're going to take a look at the stats. All right, for the New York Knicks. Anunoby with 4 points. Brunson has 10. Achua with 7 points. Payne has 6. For the Charlotte Hornets, B. Miller, Bridges, and Gibson all have 7 points. Nick Richards with 4. Ball has 8 points, and Green has 3. Saluna has 5 points, and leading all scorers is Trey Mann with 9. Micic has 2. Who is leading us with rebounds? That's going to be the big man, Nick Richards. Nobody in foul trouble for the Hornets. Nobody in foul trouble for the Knicks. All right, later on tonight at 7:30, Washington will be playing Toronto, and Milwaukee will be playing Detroit. Also, Phoenix has LA, the Lakers, and the Lakers have already played one. And yes, Bronny James did get to see the floor, but they always do, ladies and gentlemen, in the preseason. All right, we still only, oh, there we go, 2 likes. Thank you. Whoever hit that like button, this is for you. All right, 73% of the voters still say the Hornets will not make the playoffs. Lamelo Ball to the basket. He is going to be fouled going to the basket. Yeah, finally got the foul call he wanted. And he hits the first. Lamelo with both free throws. Brunson with the lay, no good. Rebound, Nick Richards. Bounce pass across court to Miles. Miles gets it to the corner. Back over to Melo. Melo thought about a long jumper. Gets it to Miles. Miles with the smaller Brunson on him. Turns to go baseline. Gets that to Nick Richards, and the little jumper is good. Short jumper is good, little jumper. Hey, the Hornets already looking like an older team, which is cool. I like that. I already got 2 people in the chat. 2 people in the chat. What's going on, guys? Thank you all for stopping back through. Karl Anthony Towns on the line. Hits his free throw. Towns misses the second free throw. 1 minute, 41 seconds on the clock. Lamelo Ball with the ball on the right side. He goes right. Gets it to Miles Bridges. Miles Bridges goes to the basket. The finger roll is no good. Josh Harden on the left side. Gets Karl Anthony Towns. Loses the ball momentarily. And Brandon Miller is going to be called for the foul. DiVincenzo last night was, where is he? Who is he playing with? Anthony, he's playing with, gosh, who was the team? Anyway, he was shooting the lights out last night. They were playing against the Lakers. Well, I don't know if it was last night. But I saw on YouTube he was getting some burn. Is it Minnesota? All right, Hornets bring it up the court. 57-56. We're a little bit behind right here as far as the score goes on my screen. We're trying to catch up. B. Miller with it. Back to Brandon Miller. Off the glass. High off the glass. No good, but it is nearly tipped in. Good strong move. Nick Richards working hard under the basket. So glad we didn't trade him 2 years ago. Because I was ready to get rid of him. Miles Bridges gets it back to Melo. He shoots a three. That three is no good. Rebound. And Josh Hart with that extra pass. And the Knicks come out with 2 points out of it. 36 seconds left for the Hornets. Brandon Miller with a quick pull, with a quick three, and it's good. Yes, that is good. Understanding time and score gets a chance to get the Hornets the ball back because there's 30 seconds left. Brunson gets into that paint and is able to draw a foul and hit the shot. It was a little foul, but it's a foul nevertheless. .61 is the score. The app is lagging just a little bit. Rims out on him. Misses that free throw. Hornets can get it down close. There'll be a few seconds left after they shoot their shot. If they get it all the way down to the last few seconds. Brandon Miller with the ball now. Goes to his right. Shoots a jumper. That's no good. It's tipped out. Back to Brandon Miller. Couldn't get it off in time. Hornets couldn't get it off in time, but I think it is still all tied up. You might as well say 0-0. There's your halftime score, 61-61. Yeah, look, it's at least 3 guys hurt. All right, let's take a look at our halftime stats. All right, Miles Bridges. Is that Miles? That's not Miles. All right, Bridges for the Knicks. What is his name? Mikal Bridges. Mikal Bridges has not scored yet. All right, Anunoby has 4 points. Towns, that's not right. Towns hit a 3. So, yeah, the points are a little bit off. Heck, they're a lot off. Let's see if we can. Okay, see, now it's acting up again, ladies and gentlemen. It's acting up again. All right, now it's showing nobody has scored any points. And I think it's going to probably be like this until the actual season gets started. So let's go back to Gamecast, see what it gives us. All right. So really, right now, we have no stats. And they'll probably pop back up later on. And that's fine. But Hornets looking decent. Right along with the Knicks. Again, the Knicks were a great team last year. I think they made it all the way to the conference finals. I forgot who they played. I forgot exactly who they played. It wasn't the 76ers. Couldn't tell you. Could not tell you. I'm not. Hang on. Might be able to tell you right here. Let's look. See if it gives us any information here. All right, not so much. It does tell us that they will be playing the Grizz. No, no, this is 125. Hang on. We got to go down here. That's what the deal is. Yeah. All right, so they'll be playing the Wizards on the 9th. They play the Wizards on the 9th, and then they'll be playing the Hornets again on October the 15th. So yeah, we'll be seeing them twice during the preseason. Okay, so no, they're not really telling us anything about last year, and that's cool. That's cool. But yeah, when we come back, I'm pretty sure there's going to be a little more information. The graphics may pop back up. But for right now, this is what we have. There's not even play by play. But again, it's been going in and out. All right, so I'll go ahead and say this, guys. Ladies, thank you for stopping by. Those who did stop by, thank you for the 2 likes. Man, people like they be hanging on to their likes, bro. Like nobody wants to hit that like button. 2 likes. I'm gonna give myself a like, even though YouTube will kick it out of there, and that's fine. But eventually, I'm pretty sure there'll be more likes before the game's over with. But we're gonna take a little break, and we're gonna be right back. The Knicks against the Hornets, preseason basketball. right, we're back. And the Hornets are in the lead right now. We may be a little bit behind. I might be a little bit behind there, but we'll give you what we got. All right, Knicks bring the ball down. Hornets now up by 4. Tried to skip that pass over there. Lamelo picks it off. And a bad pass by Miles Bridges. Didn't see what was behind him. A turnover. Now the Knicks get the ball back. And it's going to be a kick ball. And that's one thing I like about Coach. He's coaching, man. He's coaching. I don't know if he overcoaches like I do sometimes. Got to calm myself down and not call one player's name too many times. Good defense by the Hornets. Brandon Miller brings it down. Skip pass over to Melo. Wide open for 3. And it's good. Good pass by Brandon Miller to see him open across the court. All right, Hornets looking good right now. We all know that it doesn't matter a hill of beans if we can't do it in the regular season. But it does matter because, like I said at the beginning of the stream, what do you want us to do? Go out there and look bad and expect to look good when the regular season starts? Hey, it is what it is. Hey, start off playing this way. Hopefully you can continue to play. Making better decisions, it looks like to me. We've always said or always thought that, look, somebody is going to be hot every game shooting outside, but we have learned that doesn't necessarily mean it's going to happen. That doesn't mean it's going to be true, all right? Because we've had times where everybody on the court has shot everything they threw up at the beginning of the season and then rapidly just went downhill from there. So maybe we'll have a person who is just a good shooter. You know what I'm saying? That can just hit shots, period. That's all we need. We don't need, inconsistency, put it that way. We need some guys that are going to be consistent. Would you say LaMelo is consistent? You averaging 23 points a game, probably. Brandon Miller, consistent? Probably. All right. Do we have a 3-point shooter who's going to be consistent every game? I don't know. But those two guys are not what you call 3-point shooters. They're scorers. All right. Right now, I don't see a consistent 3-point shooter, a guy that's his job, just to hit threes. All right, we got some guys that can score, but it's always good to have a DiVincenzo on the team. I don't see that with the Hornets. Still, I don't see that with the Hornets. But as long as we play good defense, and have a few scorers, we should be okay and stay healthy. All right, so getting back right before we get back on the court here. Leading scorer for the Knicks, that is going to be shared with Brunson and McBride. For the Hornets, it's going to be Lamelo Ball with 13. Right behind him, B. Miller. All right. Knicks in a man-to-man. Miles Bridges for 3. That's good. McBride to the basket. Layup is good. Hornets pushing it. They could have the numbers right here if they take advantage of it. They get it to Miles. Miles shoots another three. That's off. You know, I would like Miles to go to the basket more. Had a chance right there. Called in the corner and decided to pull up. I wish he'd have got to the corner that time, faked the three, and then went to the basket. Sims with the ball under the basket. That is going to be blocked. Good defense by the Hornets. That's another thing the Hornets need to be consistent with, defense. Where is Charlotte? North Carolina, ladies and gentlemen. Right now, Hornets with the lead. Lamelo Ball with that floater. The unique floater he has off the 1 foot. I never liked it. I still don't like it, but, you know, that's something he's been doing forever. All right, they get the ball down to Sims. He kicks it out. Good swinging of the ball by the Knicks. And they're going to call a goaltend on Nick Richards. He'll do that from time to time. I can't fault him for that. At least one of those a game. Lamelo, step back three. That's going to be good. Eight minutes and 3 seconds left in the third. Sims. I'm not sure who number 5 is. I'll learn. McBride swings that over. Payne for three. Can't hit it. And the ref says this ball went out on the Knicks. Melo, keep those ankles warmed up. Miles Bridges, just happy to shoot threes. Go to the basket, son. Shamit finds McBride. McBride crosses over. And the Knicks are using their bench players now. Hornets with the starters right now. Skip pass by Lamelo to Nick Richards, and Brandon Miller's going to be called for the push-off foul. I just got to learn to say his name right. Solunin. Melo's going to be called for the foul. 65-76 is the score. 6 people in the chat. Nobody chatting. But one good thing we do have is 4 likes. Thank you guys for hitting that like button. 3-point shot by the Knicks. It's good. 12 people with the vote. Melo way down into the paint basically, and it's going to be fouled. Diabate comes in for Charlotte Hornets. Diabate. This is Trey Mann handling the ball. Melo with a quick shot. Can't hit it. Sims makes a mistake trying to dribble the ball. Almost loses it, but I think Josh Green is going to be called for the foul. 68-76 is the score with 6 minutes and 23 seconds left in the third. Hornets with the lead. Micic comes back in, gives Lamelo a break. And that may be it for Lamelo Ball. Micic now brings it up. Gets that back to Trey Man. Won't give it up. Goes strong to the basket. Layup is good. And a foul. Trey Man. Why is Trey Man playing with extra large stuff on? He looks he looks baggy out there. Hey, you playing what makes you feel good though, right? And notice, let's see, Hornets. Nobody has the high shorts. Nobody has the high shorts. Everybody got on longer shorts and leggings. A lot of guys got wearing the leggings. Seven people in the chat. Thank you guys for being here. 7 people in the chat. There's your correct score right there. 68-78. Hornets leading by 10 right now. But the starters are coming out. They I think most of the rest of this is going to be by the youngsters. Get everybody a look. You know, some of these guys are going to be playing in Greensboro for the Swarm. Man misses the free throw. Come on, man. McBride brings it down the left side. He's being guarded by man. Screen set by Sims. McBride, the jumper, no good, but Sims snatches the rebound and tries to bring the rim down with that dunk. 2 points for him. Micic for 2. McBride for 3. McBride hits a 3. 73-80 is the score. Trey Man brings it down. Now he goes to his left. Still hadn't passed the ball. That's the only thing I have against Trey Man. He dribbles a whole lot. And a turnover, but it goes into Hornets' hands. He can't handle it. I know he feels awkward out there. Salooning, playing great defense. This is McBride with the ball. Switches off on Salooning. McBride takes the big man to the basket. Can't hit it. Rebound. Salon, my bad. I'm going to say his name right. Salon. Gets it to Micic. He wants to get it to Salon. Salon didn't roll to the basket. Now man has it on the left side. Man, crossover dribble. Bounce pass is stolen by Shamet. Shamet brings it down the right side. He pulls up a quick 3. That's good. Coach, do we get a timeout? And the Hornets get a timeout. And it's down to a 4-point lead. Timeout on the floor. Shamet for three, misses it. Rebound, Micic. Oh. I don't know if that was a great pass or if the recipient was not looking. But anyways, a turnover for the Hornets. McBride for three. For the Knicks. Micic brings it down. Micic being pushed around. Gets it down low, and the shot is good. Diabate with two. Assist, Micic. Cameron Payne being guarded by Micic. He's left open, but he swings it. Shamet kicks it. McBride with three from behind the arc. Can't hit it. Rebound. Trey Mann. 2 minutes and 29 seconds left in the third. Mann slows it down. They hand it off to Micic. Micic being guarded by Cameron Payne. Micic waiting on the screen. Oh, nice crossover. Pulls up for the jumper. Off the glass. And it's good. I've got to learn what number 5's name is for the Knicks. He's been on the court forever. I don't know his name. Sims with the ball way out. Can't do anything with that. But he finds Shamet. Shamet drives. Layup is no good. Sims gets the rebound. Kicks it back out. Wide open three for Cameron. He can't hit it. And it's going to end up being Hornets ball. What's that? Oh, the crossover put Cameron Payne on some skates there. $79-86. $79-86 is the actual score. Let's see if we can get it right at the top for everybody. There it is right there. 1 minute, 47 seconds left in the third. Can the Hornets hang on and at least get one win in the in the preseason? Kolek comes in. Salon gets that to the elder statesman, the veteran, Micic, with the layup, and that's good. 3 people in the chat. Make sure you guys hitting that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Sims picks it up, gets it back to McBride. Shamet with the quick pull. The 3 is good. Knicks hanging around. Trey Mann brings it up the right side. Now he moseys back to the middle of the court. Still dribbling. I wish he would pass it one time. Still hadn't passed it yet. Finally gets it Salon. Salon with the finger roll. No good. But they're going to call a foul on Diabate. Whoa, the new guy for the Knicks. Kolek didn't waste any time. Pulls a three-pointer. Trey Mann going strong to the basket. The floater is good. McBride bringing it down the left side. Dribbling with his head up. Stops behind the 3. Kicks it. Spin move by number 5. High off the glass. A foul's going to be called. Now maybe I can figure out what this guy's name is over here. Achua. Okay, number 5 is Achua. Achua hits the free throw. Hits both of them. Hey guys, I got to show love to my boy Brandon Reams today. Earlier in the Panther broadcast, drop that $5 super chat. We appreciate it. Meets it strong to the basket. Layup is no good. Diabate tried to keep it alive, and the Knicks not able to get down the court. It's a 3-point lead by the Hornets, 87-90. All right, field goal percentage for the Hornets. They are 53% from the field, while the Knicks are 43.2, but still only a 3-point lead. 3-point shooting. Hornets 45.2 from behind the arc. That won't last all season. Wish it would, but it won't. Knicks 36.1. Free throw shooting. Neither team shooting free throws very well at all. I would say, especially as a high school player and up, you got to hit 85% of your free throws. Let's go. They're free. Hornets out rebounding the Knicks 35-29. Assists. Hornets have 21. Love to see that. Turnovers, though. Hornets have 14 to the Knicks only 7. Let's go, Hornets, with the turnovers. Points in the paint, exactly the same. It's 32 for both teams. Diabate going strong to the basket. Oh, what is this? McBride still on the court. He's going to be fouled. '89. McBride hits the first free throw. And McBride hits both of his free throws. It is now a 1-point lead by the Hornets. Josh Green. I think that's Josh Green. Jeffrey, strong move to the basket. Loses that one. Kolek brings it down, goes to his left. Back out to McBride. McBride pulls up from the elbow. Misses it. Rebound. Achua, he can't handle it. what's this guy's name? Davis gets this to Salon. A foul's going to be called away from the ball. 10 minutes and 51 seconds left. 10 minutes and 51 seconds left in the game. It's 6:52. Going to be dark outside when we get done. I'm not going to be able to go outside and finish my painting video. You guys check it out later on. Don't know what kind of pass that was, but it goes out of bounds to the Knicks. Knicks with a 1-point lead. Excuse me. Hornets with a 1-point lead. Knicks looking to take this lead back here with 10 minutes and 42 seconds on the clock. Kolek hands it off to McBride. To Achua, back to McBride. McBride doing all the scoring duties. Gets it to Kolek. He swings it. They throw it inside to Achua. Is knocked away. Hornets ball. Salon hands that back. They swing it. Johnson with the jumper is short. And Diabate is going to knock that out of bounds. Nobody scoring right now. 10 minutes and 14 seconds on the clock. I don't know who the Hornets will go to right now for scoring purposes. It's kind of close. And all right, so now it's going to be a little bit more even because McBride is off the court. Shamet, but Shamet's still out there. Shamet, it has some experience. Shamet with the jumper. And the Knicks take the lead, 91-90. Salon picks up his dribble. Gets that to Diabate. Diabate throws it. The jumper, our runner, is good. That may be Simpson and not Green. I don't think Green is done. He was a starter today. Kolek gets that ball to Achua. Nice pass. And the Knicks take the lead back 92-93. The jumper is no good for the Hornets. I think this is Toppin. Toppin gets it to Kolek. Kolek, Achua with the screen. Gets that back to Toppin. I'm pretty sure that's Obi Toppin's younger brother. A foul is going to be called. That foul is going to be called on Johnson. That's going to send Okeke to the line. OKK, I said Okeke. Yeah, that E has an A sound. OKK to the line. 5 people in the chat. 5 people in the chat. What's going on? All right. Giles the third comes in. I know some people last name Giles. One of my closest friends last name Giles. Knew her all the way back in middle school. What'd you say? All right, free throws missed. Free throw missed by the New York Knicks. All right, both teams finding it hard to score. Oh, Kolek is tripped. I think that's going to, I don't know if it's going to send him to the line or not. All right, we're going to get everybody in the game today. Kolek at the line. He just looks like one of those guys that's going to hit his free throw. And he does. Wayne Washington. And Kolek hits both of his. You knew he would. 96-92. All right, Hornets don't have their scores in the game. This may have slipped away from them. Still 7 minutes and 55 seconds on the clock. No scores per se on the court. Ah, you got to dunk that, Giles. Dunk that, big man. I mean, he seems pretty athletic to be his size. All right, Giles at the line. Nice soft jump shot. I mean, free throw shot. Just missed it. But right now, Hornets need to get some points from some place. Giles has been around, just not been able to stay well. And he does hit the second. Hornets get 1 point. Kolek finds Toppin. Good ball movement by the Knicks. Achua. Okeke misses it, and Achua with the push foul. 7 minutes and 29 seconds left. 4 people in the chat. What's going on, you 4 people? And still only 4 likes. It's going to be Washington with the ball. Washington has been in the pros for a while. Scoop shot is good on the left side with the right hand. Kolek brings it down the right side. Okeke finds Toppin. Washington gets it back over. Good ball movement, but it's lost out of bounds. Shamet couldn't handle that pass. Sort of thrown a little bit behind him. And Cameron Payne is going to come back in. And the old school veteran. Because coach wants to win this game. Washington gets that to Giles. Giles back to Washington. Washington waiting on the screen. Gets the screen. Pulls up. That's going to be short. Misses everything. Knicks. 1 point lead. 96-95. 6 minutes and 38 seconds on the clock. This is going to be at least a 100-point game. Kolek tries to go to the basket. Can't hit it. But is able to save it. And Hornets should have got that one because the Knicks will definitely score on this one. And they do. Simpson. It's going to be blocked by Kolek. Knicks get the ball. This is Cameron Payne. Cameron Payne finds Kolek. Kolek wide open for 3. It's good. You better get on him. You know he can shoot it. He ain't there for no reason, guys. He may look like he don't belong, but there's got to be a reason he's there. Nothing flashy about him. Biggest lead, I think, right here by the Knicks. Washington to the basket. Layup is no good. Tipped, but rebound by the Knicks. Cameron Payne, long through. You can't hit that. He doesn't hit it. Rebound, Giles. He gets it out to Washington with 5 minutes and 29 seconds on the clock. They get it back to Giles. Giles not going to shoot that. Washington gets to the free throw line, and he pulls up. Gets it over the front of the rim, but it does not go in. Here's Kolek. Kolek gets it back out. It's going to be Achua. Achua to Toppin. Toppin behind the back. Gets it to Achua. Achua spins. Skip pass over to Kolek. Kolek gets it to the corner. Kolek's going to have to shoot it. Toppin can't handle it. Giles picks it up. Finds Davis, I think. That's not his name. Not Davis. I don't know his name, but he backs Kolek down, back out. 3-pointer by Giles, no good. And the Hornets cannot score. They just can't score. Payne to the basket. Layup is good. And I think Coach may be sitting down, chilling right now. Washington dribbles to his left. Tries to throw it in. It's going to be deflected. Kolek. Alley-oop from OKK to Toppin. Or it might have been vice versa. No, that was OKK to Toppin. And the Hornets, with no scores on the floor, have just fell off the cliff right now. It's a 10-point lead by the Knicks with less than 5 minutes on the clock. All right. The starters have been relegated to the bench. There are 4 minutes and 13 seconds on the clock. The second or the third team that's on the floor for the Knicks and the Hornets. It just looks like the Knicks third team is much better than the Hornets, so they are continuing to score. Plus they got just a little bit of veteran leadership out there with Cameron Payne and Shaman. Shaman's been in the league for a while, and some other guys have been in the league for a while, but I haven't seen him in big games. You know what I'm saying? So for the Hornets, so a run through of things for the Knicks. Malik, I think is his name, Bridges, ended up with 4 points. Anunoby 4 points. Karl-Anthony Towns had 10 and 4 rebounds. Brunson with 12 points, 3 assists. Josh Hart did not score. Achua with 15 points. If I'm not mistaken, may still be getting a little bit of burn out there, 4 rebounds. OKK on the court right now, 1 point. Toppin 2 points. Sims has 3. Payne with 8 points. He has 5 assists. McBride just went out of the game a few minutes ago, 22 points, leading all scorers for the Knicks. Shamet, 16 points, still on the floor. And Kolek has 8 points. For the Charlotte Hornets, Brandon Miller with 12 points, 3 assists, 5 rebounds. Miles Bridges, 10, 6 rebounds, 2 assists. Nick Richards had 8 points and 7 rebounds to lead the Hornets with rebounding. Lamelo Ball, 18 points, 7 assists, 4 rebounds. 5 points for Green. Giles on the court has 1 point as a layup. Gibson, that's Taj Gibson with 7 points. Diabate has 2 points. Salon 5. Washington 2. Man has 15 points, and Micic with 8. And as we get back to Hornets, Salon comes off the bench and drains a 3. He says, hey guys, I got you. We need points. I'm going to get you points. All right, this is Simpson with the ball. Washington. They get it to Salon. Salon goes to the basket. It's stolen. Kolek gets that to Toppin. Kolek with the ball. Gets it back out the Payne. Payne swings it. Kolek. Oh, that's good. Kolek misses a 3-point shot. Wide open. Wow. 105-98 is your score. It's going to be Simpson. Simpson goes down to Diabate. Washington drives. Left hand shot is good. Left hand lay is good. 105-100. 2 minutes and 54 seconds on the clock. This is Cameron Payne. Payne picks up his dribble. Finds Toppin, back to Payne. They've got 9 seconds to shoot. It's stolen. Simpson. Let's see what decision he will make. He gets it over Salon for 3. That's good. Salon showing his range. The big guy on the court doing the thing. 103-105. This is Kolek. Kolek being guarded by Giles. Kolek bounce pass to Payne. Payne. Kolek, he won't miss this one, and he sinks it. The boy can shoot. Spirited game, I would say. Spirited game. 108-103. Hornets trailing. Washington with the ball. Throws an alley-oop up to Diabate. Diabate almost comes down with it. He is fouled on the play. Salon having a ball in Charlotte. The 19-year-old rookie. Diabate, very ugly shot. But maybe he'll hit this next one. All right, Johnson back on the court. 108-103. Washington. He hits this one. I'm going to take that back. It wasn't a very ugly shot. He just missed it short. All right, Kolek has come in the game and done a very good job. 3-point shot, no good for the Knicks. 108-104. Johnson brings it down on the right side. Gets it down to Diabate. He's directing traffic. Hands it off to Washington for 3. He hits it. And the Hornets still fighting. It's a 1-point game. Ladies and gentlemen, 107. My bad. Let's get this right. Payne, the elder statesman, throws that one away. 1-point game. 1:20 on the clock. 1:20 on the clock. Let's go, Hornets. Let's see if the Hornets can win this one. We don't know what these rookies are going to do, but they may pull it out. Oh, come on. And an unforced error. That's what happens. But still a minute and 10 seconds on the clock. Coach still coaching. I like that. The Knicks, Tom Thibodeau calls a timeout. Calls a timeout, and we've got a timeout. What are you doing? Let's go, baby. Stay right there. All right, let's take a look at the team stats. We're gonna do that with no background music this time. You guys don't care about that background music. All right. So what we have here, What do we have here? All right, field goal percentage. Hornets shooting 50% and still trailing. Knicks only shooting 42.4% from the field, and they have a 1-point lead. 3-point shooting. Hornets 45.9. The Knicks 34.9. Like, you look at that right there, you would say, oh, definitely the Hornets have a lead. Nope. Free throw shooting, that right there is one of the reasons right there. The Knicks shooting 78.9% from behind the arc. From behind the free throw line. Hornets only 66.7%. They're leaving points out there, 10 of 15. Rebounding, Hornets with a slight lead, 44 to 38. Assists, Hornets 26 to 20. Turnovers, though, Hornets have 20. And there it is. And there it is. All right, let's see who will end up winning this game. The veteran, Payne, crosses over, spin move, loses it. Oh, way to hustle. Payne with the three. He hits it. Payne off the floor. Almost knocked out off the floor and hits a 3-point shot. Washington gets it Salone. Oh, no, he didn't hit it. Get it back to him. Get it back to him. Who's hot? Good job. The Hornets rookies, the Hornets young guys are still fighting. 35 seconds on the clock. 1:11, 1:09. .30 seconds on the clock. 1:09, 1:11. Hornets trailing. Kolick throws it in the top, and gets it to Payne. Payne, the veteran. He's smooth. Achua's out there too. Achua is a veteran too, if you ask me. Payne gets to the top and long three. No good. Rebound, Diabate. Gives it to Washington. Washington. Bounce pass to Diabate. Diabate gets it to Washington. Washington, long three. What the heck are you doing? He's fouled on the play. I get. Oh, okay. I see. What are you doing? He had to shoot it out there, huh? 1.7 seconds left, and he's fouled on the play. Definitely fouled. Definitely fouled. You gotta learn. You gotta learn to go to the side, buddy. All right. 3 shots for Washington. Can he hit 2 of them? Why are you reviewing it? A foul? Come on, bro. They shouldn't be. Okay, should they be able to review fouls? Should they be able to review fouls? Like, I guess you should be able to review anything, huh? We're going to get big here. Let's see. Come on, ref. Like, you call the foul. How you going to, like, change it? Let's see. You got to give him time. You got to give him time to. Ooh. They may change it. If they change it, you know, hey, tough luck for the Hornets. Nah, unless they call it like that, the hand on the ball, the hand on the hand, that's like, you know, your hand is part of the ball, right? Even though the ball was gone. We'll see. You think? Maybe hard to change it, but we'll see. We got 2 lady refs tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Are you gonna change it? .7 seconds on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. 1:11 to 1:09. Yeah, no, yeah, you got to shoot that. Got to shoot that. There's not inclusive evidence. Is it inclusive? Is the word inclusive? There's not real evidence. There's no solid evidence that he wasn't fouled. You know what I'm saying? They could not tell. So you got to go with the call on the floor. All right, Washington on the line. Hey, the first one is the most important. You hit that one, you're good. Oh, he missed it. Now he's got to hit these two. There's no way he can win the game, but he's got to, Young guys, that's what I'm saying. Free throws are very important. They're very important. Oh, he missed both of them. Yep. That's it. Hey, that's how it is, guys. That's how it is. You missed both. You missed it. You gotta hit your free throws. Coach, ain't no need to call on timeout. What you calling timeout for? He gonna call timeout. Yeah, he's gonna call timeout because the only way they're gonna win this one is he's gotta miss this one, right? So do you tell him, hey, try to make it so you'll miss it? Try to make it so, because if you try to make it, you're gonna miss it. You know what I'm saying? Then we'll get the rebound, and then we got 2.5 seconds. Okay, got a lot of time. 2.5 seconds to shoot this one. Young guys work. Young people work on your free throws. They're very important. Listen, even important in this game. Work on your free throws. You know what I'm saying? If the Hornets hit their free throws, again, now they are this is what the Hornets are shooting right now. Free throws, 58.8% from the free throw line. That is horrible. They are 10 of 17. 10 of 17. The Hornets have left 7 points out there. This game could be over if the Hornets had hit their free throws. Hey, I always say rebounding is very important. Free throws, very important. They are free throws. Free points. Gotta hit your free throws. That's basic. But a lot of times people overlook it because it's so many shot in a game. Right? You miss it. All right, it is over. Yeah, young man. Yeah, go. Hey, him missing the free throws, that is not necessarily the reason why the Hornets lost the game. No, there are other things that the Hornets could work on that would have changed the outcome. Definitely, but to the lay individual, they're gonna look at that and say, "Look, he hit those free throws, we win, so he lost the game." Nah, you can't blame it on that young man right there. Yeah, his free throws were one that caused the Hornets to lose the game. But if he hits them, then the game is almost over. The game is basically over. He hit all three. Now the Knicks, I don't know if they get a chance to advance it or whatever, but 2.5 seconds on the clock, and it's going to be kind of hard for them to win. One thing for the New York Knicks is if they think, hey, maybe he wasn't fouled, well, it turned out in your favor anyway, right? All right. Now I'm going to do what I usually do. Let's go over the stats, and then we're going to get out of here. But before I do, thank you for everyone who stopped by, especially the guys in the chat. Brandon Dwyer, thank you, sir, for stopping by. I appreciate it. And Kadrian Thompson, thank you for stopping by. Only 2 people in the chat tonight. Only 2 people chatting tonight. So let's go over the stats and then get on out of here. All right, I'm just going to go over the top 3 scores for each team. For the New York Knicks, it was McBride with 22 points. And coming in with 16 points is going to be Shamet. They played more than the starters, 25 and 27 minutes. And then with 12 points, going to be Bryson in 15 minutes scored. The top rebounder for the Knicks was Sims with 10 of those bad boys. All right, for the Charlotte Hornets, the leading scorer was Lamelo Ball after 19 minutes. He had 18. Then it was Trey Mann with 15 points. And trailing him was B. Miller with 12. The top rebounder for the Hornets was Nick Richards with 9. And something that is very important to me is assists. So let's find the top assist getter for both teams. It's going to be Cameron Payne for the Knicks with 6. And then for the Charlotte Hornets, the assist is going to go to Lamelo Ball still after only 19 minutes on the floor. All right. If you want to know why the Hornets were not successful, they didn't win. Put it that way. Didn't win. Here it is. The team stats tells you everything you need to know. Now, them shooting 50%, like 8%, 7.4% better than the Knicks, you would think, oh, they win the game. Nah. They shot 50%. The Knicks shot 42.6. 3-point shooting, the Hornets shot 44.7. Knicks only 35.6. So, again, looking at those 2 stats, you would think the Hornets won this game easily. Nah. Those are important, but let's continue. Free throws. The Hornets only shot 55.6% from behind the arc. They left 8 free points out there. 8 free points. The Knicks did not shoot a whole lot better. Well, compared to the Hornets, they did. But they shot 78.9%. You round it off to 80%. 15 of 19. Rebounding. Hornets out-rebounded the Knicks 46 to 39. Assists. The Hornets out-assist the Knicks 27 to 21. Steals. Now the Knicks had 11 steals to the Hornets 3. And you'll see why in a minute. That right there, that and the free throws were a big key to why the Knicks were able to win. Blocks. Hornets had 6. Knicks had 5. And here it is. Total turnovers. Knicks 11. Hornets 20. That's it. 20 turnovers. Knicks with 11 steals. That, basically that right. Some of the turnovers were just throwing the ball into the backcourt. Unforced errors. All right. Fast break points. Knicks 23. Hornets only 10. A lot of those come off of those 11 steals or turnovers, guys. Fouls. Hornets 24. Knicks 19. And the largest lead by the Hornets was 12. Knicks 10-point lead. All right. And that is how it went tonight. Saw some good things that the Hornets did. I just hope that they can be consistent. And other than that, they didn't win, but it was a good outing. You know what I'm saying? All right. We ended. Let's look at the poll. The poll says 62% people say no, the Hornets will not make the playoffs this year, and it's kind of hard to argue with them. We'll see. We'll see how consistent we are, but we haven't made it in the last what's been 4 or 5 years. So eh, no one is going to no one's going to go out there and say yeah they're going to make it, right? So 62% of the people say no, they won't. Right, that means 38% say possibly. All right. 4 likes tonight. 4 likes tonight. Thank you guys for that like button. Yeah, I'm gonna cheer about that, but it's still light. It's still light. That's light work. That's light work. Thank you for the 338 views. If the Hornets start to win, I'm pretty sure these streams will be a lot bigger. All right, but with that said, I'm getting ready to get out of here. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you next time. I think the Hornets got a few more games, maybe at least one more game this week, 1 or 2 more games this week. So we're gonna definitely check out or be checking out the preseason en route to the regular season basketball games. All right, so now we got a full-fledged. All the sports are back. The sports that I watch, we got college football, we've got the NBA, and soon in a few weeks there will be college basketball. So the streams are going to be coming. Hope you guys join me and hanging out. And we will definitely continue to make videos from time to time. You guys haven't checked out my channel. We do more than just streaming. So go check out the channel. And I will see you guys next time. Coach Gary is out.